Welcome back to the Disney Closet. Yes, I'm literally in my closet, and today we're going to be talking about how the Peoplemover can come back in the new Tomorrowland Overhaul.
Now loading on track number 1 for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. All aboard!
Ah, Disneyland, the park that seems to have always been there. Disneyland is now halfway to its 70th anniversary, and there have been some new additions to the resort since the 60th. Galaxy's Edge, Pixar Pier, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and soon, Avengers Campus.
With Avengers Campus nearing completion, let's turn our heads to Disneyland's next big project. That's right, Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland has always been a struggling land in the park, mostly because it's hard to keep up with the future. As technology evolves, Tomorrowland is no longer a vision of the future, more of a vision of the present. Today it's less of a Tomorrowland and more of a Spaceland. Star Tours, Astro Orbiter, Space Mountain, and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, just to name a few. Now recently, Disney has been trying to fix this problem by converting the entrance of Tomorrowland back to how it was in the 60s. This concept art shows their implications for how the Imagineers want to address the rest of the land. It's been apparent that Disney has been trying to fix this steampunk aesthetic of Tomorrowland, but up until recently, this had just been painting everything back to a white and blue color scheme. But it's clear they have obvious intentions to make Tomorrowland a retro version of the future, and that something more is being planned than just more paint, which excites many in the Disney fandom, I'm sure. However, it is important to remember that due to the current 2020 pandemic, it's possible that some of these plans could be scaled back. But optimistically thinking, this retro future theme is perfect opportunity to bring back the Peoplemover. Well, kinda.
We know this Tomorrowland Overhaul is coming, not just because it's long overdue, but because back in 2015, Joe Rohde, an Imagineer, was spotted scouting out the Peoplemover tracks, and also in the Imagineering story, he was seen briefly altering the Disneyland Tomorrowland model. There is one problem with this overhaul. Disneyland doesn't have that much space like there is in Walt Disney World to build new attractions.
One attraction that occupies tons of space is the Autopia, so logically thinking, this would be an attraction that Disney would get rid of to freshen up the land, and to get more space. However, this is an opening day attraction, and would be a real shame to see removed. But there's a way for Disney to overhaul Tomorrowland and still have more space for a new attraction, while keeping the Autopia. You redo the Peoplemover tracks throughout Tomorrowland, so that you can support the Autopia. This way you can get a tour of Tomorrowland that you would be getting with the Peoplemover, while still being able to drive a miniature car like the Autopia. It's literally a highway in the sky. Now the cars can be updated so they're electric and they don't make any noise in the attraction, or make the whole land smell like gasoline. And there can even be 2 or more routes or lanes so that capacity isn't an issue. The audio from the Peoplemover can still even be played in each car. This way you can get a new attraction like the Tron roller coaster, keep the Autopia, and get the Peoplemover back. Well, kinda. Thanks everybody for watching this video. It's my first video on the channel, so if you could give it a like, that'd be really appreciated. And comment down below if you think this crazy idea would be a neat addition to the park. Anyways, thanks again for watching.